Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to today's video. In today's video I have got an absolutely fantastic app I'm going to share with you, and you can go ahead and you can earn some really good money with this. Now it's absolutely free to download the app. It's available on Android, it's available on iPhone, and basically you're answering trivia questions. Now there's no surveys or anything, it's a live hosted trivia quiz, and then you simply go ahead and answer questions, and if you answer all the questions correctly, you then go ahead and earn money for doing so. Now the money that's available, it's just insane. There's up to, I've seen some competitions available for up to $10,000 on there. Now it's got thousands and thousands of downloads. It's available on many different, like I say, it's available on the iOS store, it's available on Android. I'll go ahead and show you this in a minute. It's had some really big names associated with this platform. It's had Al Pacino, Robert De Niro's been on there. You've also recently had Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. So before I jump into this and show you this and where you can go ahead and find it, just very quickly, if this is the first time you're on the channel, my name is Mark, hello and welcome. This on the screen is one of my blogs called Not Taught at School. Now I go ahead and I blog and I upload videos daily to YouTube about earning online and working from home. So if you're interested in that, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit notifications, and then you'll never miss a video. And I'll also drop a link to my blog here. Feel free to go ahead and check this out. There's hundreds of different ways you can earn online and make money. And most of the videos and most of the blog articles I go ahead and share, they're all free to get started with. They're all legitimate, and they're just simple ways to make some extra money online. So let me find today's. I've got so many browsers open on here. Let me go ahead and find today's one for you. So we're looking at something. This one here, it's called HQ Live Trivia Game Show. So how this works is you download the app and it's free to go ahead and download this, and then every single day they go ahead and they run a trivia quiz, and then simply you answer questions, and you know, like anything, they start very simple and then they get harder as they go on. You answer questions, and then for every answer you give correctly you go ahead and earn points, and then at the end of the quiz whoever's got the most points wins the prize. And if there's more than one winner, then that goes ahead and it's split out between the top winners. Now it's really great, and I've been having a look at this over the past few days, and like most things we'll go ahead and do research, but it tells you here. So it's a wildly popular live game show where you can win real cash. So every single day tune into the app, and then they go ahead, you can see the questions, they range from easy to hard to savage. I'd love to see what some of these savage questions are. And then it just says on here, if you do download the app, just make sure you turn on the push notifications, and then you're going to never miss one of these live shows. Now it says down here as well, so you can see here, they've had some special guests like The Rock, De Niro, Ice Cube, Alicia Silverstone. Look, there's lots and lots of people who have been on this platform, and then you've got the reviews down here. So this is on App Store. You can see here it's had 9,500 reviews, 4.4. And then over on the Play Store, it's had 17,000 downloads on the Play Store. These here are just images, screenshots taken from it. Let me quickly show you these so you can see this, how they're looking up here. In fact, let me go to this one here, and I can just work my way back. So this here is the leaderboard. So it shows you the leaderboard. If I go here, today's prize, so it shows you exactly how much you're playing for each day. What's this? So here's some of the questions, like an example of the questions that they ask on there, and then here's this cheesy guy who's one of your hosts. So if you jump over onto here, here's an article, and again I'll drop a link to this below for you. This is an article I found on the BBC website, and it's talking about this app. Now it was released in the US last year. It come to the UK early part of this year, and then it just goes on here. It gives you some interviews with people who have, like somebody here, someone's earned 50 grand. You've got another one of the recent games where they give away $300,000, and this was presented by The Rock. And it says here, answer 12 trivia based questions correctly by tapping answers on your phone, and win a share if you go ahead and get the most points. And a lot of the time it is split between the different players that day who have got all of the answers correctly. Scroll down here, you got The Rock there, and then I'll drop a link to this article below for you, but it just goes ahead and it tells you a bit more about the app, about the creators, And then again, you got more testimonials on here. So here's someone who claims he's earned just over $12,500, 8.5 grand in the UK. And you got more pictures on here, you know, from social profiles. So this one's from Twitter. So I'll drop links to this below for you, but I really like this because it's pretty simple to do. It's, you know, it's free, it's easy, and if you like answering trivia questions, then go ahead and download this. Let me show you this video here, what I found on YouTube. This was, that you can see here, this was the $300,000 HQ trivia question. So let me go ahead and I'll briefly play this, and then I'll drop a link to this video as well so you can go and check this out. But let me play this video for you so you can see exactly what to expect. You can expect it to do that, can you?
Alright, are we ready for the first take? Alright, cameras are rolling. Make sure the cameras are rolling. Alright. You guys need a clap? I usually don't do a clap, but I'll do one for you. Alright, here we go. And I sell back. And sell back. Here we go. Everybody, I'm doing this. Okay, I'm hoisting these two. Wait. Hoist? Come on, guys. I mean, sorry. Let's take it again. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, you don't have to give me action. I always self-action myself. And action, DJ.
Okay,
you,
so
DJ.
Let me just fast forward this really quickly for you. Just to see if you can see. Just try and show you some of the questions.
This is always live, no takes, no...
I'll tell you what, I'll drop a link to this for you so you can go ahead and see this. But basically, every single day they go ahead and they do these live trivia shows. You answer questions and you can simply earn money by answering all of the questions correctly. It's a really, really great way to make some extra money, and it's only on, normally when I've gone back and looked at reviews for this, each daily quiz lasts about 15 minutes. This one here was a bit longer because they had the rock on, so they're playing up to the cameras, etc. But I'll drop links to everything I've gone ahead and shared with you today. But if you like answering questions and trivia questions and doing a little quiz, then this is a really cool way to go ahead and make some extra money. Like most things we share, it's free, it's simple, and it's definitely easy because all you're doing is you've got multiple choice questions and you just go ahead and answer one of your questions. So I'll drop links to everything I've shared with you in this video. Go ahead, feel free to have a look at it and check it out. Now, on here, it says as well, basically, when you're answering questions, if you get a question wrong, you lose a life. Now, it says on one of these websites I've seen somewhere that you can go ahead and you can earn extra lives by sharing the website with your friends and family. So if you go ahead and share this and you'll get a referral code when you sign up, you can go ahead and earn extra life. So just take note of that when you sign up, look for your referral code. I've not got one because I have not signed up to this, but by all means, when you sign up, go get your referral code and then you can start earning extra lives. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching and I shall see you tomorrow.